bit late here. Just to make sure, can y'all hear me fine? Everybody's good? All right, I'm Assistant Chief Troy Gay. I'm the Chief of Staff with the Austin Police Department. Today we're going to give a briefing on an officer-involved shooting that occurred early this morning. The location of the officer-involved shooting was at 12520 North IH-35, which is right behind me at the Spring Hill Suites. At 1/3/21, at about 9:47 last night, our department received a call for assistance from the Round Rock Police Department to serve an active aggravated robbery warrant out of Williamson County. It was said that the subject was potentially staying here at the Spring Hill Suites. Our officers received information that the subject was considered dangerous and potentially armed with a firearm. Our officers arrived on scene and quickly learned that the subject was no longer here at this particular location. Our officers left and went back in service. At 3:48 a.m., our officers responded to a new 911 call that was received from hotel staff here at the Spring Hill Suites, saying that the subject had returned to the hotel and was now in his room. At 4:20 a.m., once our officers were on scene, they attempted to engage with the subject to try to get him to surrender. The subject was non-compliant and had barricaded himself in his room, and he had a female which appeared that she was trying to leave but was being held against her will. For the safety of the residents there at the hotel, several rooms in near where he was staying were evacuated for their safety. As normal protocol on a barricaded subject with a potential person held against their will, our SWAT unit was called. At approximately 5:20 a.m., our SWAT unit arrived on scene to address the barricaded subject. Shortly after arriving on scene, the subject exited his room with the female in close proximity to him and using her what we appear to be potentially as a shield. Our officers approached and was able to get the female to safety. The subject then ran down the hallway towards an exit. When the subject opened the exit door to try to leave the scene, he was confronted by APD officers that had that particular location secure. The subject was then tased by our officers, and he immediately closed the door to the exit. It did not appear that the tasing was effective. Shortly after, the subject then reopened the door and came towards the officers. An officer did fire his weapon. The subject was struck and is currently being treated by the officers immediately upon exit. We did contact EMS, who then responded and then transported the subject to a local hospital. The subject is in stable condition with non-life-threatening injuries at this time and is in custody for the outstanding warrant. The incident was captured on body-worn camera, and as normal protocol, there'll be two investigations that will be occurring. The first with the Special Investigations Unit and with also oversight with the District Attorney's Office. The second is our administrative investigation, which will be held by the Internal Affairs Division with oversight from the Office of Police Oversight. Currently today with me, I do have members of our executive and command staff, also representatives from the District Attorney's Office who is on scene now. I do know our new District Attorney is en route to this particular location, I have already briefed the city management as well as the director of the police oversight, who would normally be here, but under the COVID situations, they're just getting briefed over the phone. The female in this situation is unharmed, and there were no officers that were injured. The suspect was identified as Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N, Polinsky, P-O-L-I-N-S-K-I, date of birth 5/20 of 97. It's a white male, 23 years of age. The officers involved in this situation, one being the shots fired as well as the tasing, both have 2 years of service with our department. At this time, I'll go ahead and take a few questions.
Is there anything else you can tell us about the woman who was involved, relationship with the suspect, or anything else about what went down involving her? You mentioned the suspect tried to kind of use her as a shield.
Yes, sir. At this point, I don't know the exact relationship. I do know that they know each other and that she came to the hotel willingly. But once the situation unfolded, we do know that she did want to leave the hotel room.
Do you know why this man was staying here at the hotel to begin with?
No, sir, I do not know.
So was the suspect armed?
As I said before, is that we were notified that he was potentially armed. We're currently getting a search warrant for his particular room, so it's an ongoing investigation at that time, and we'll provide that information at later briefings.
Did he have a weapon on him, though, when he was struck?
We did not locate a weapon on his person at this time, but again, it's an active, ongoing investigation.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, thank you all. Y'all have a good New Year.
Good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will Dupree. We just heard that briefing from Austin Police as our live signal goes down. But what we want to say is that a suspect is now in custody after officers shot him in the leg following a standoff at a hotel in North Austin. That suspect has been identified as Dylan Polinsky. He's 23 years old. He was taken to the hospital after being shot in the leg and was in stable condition. But as the assistant chief there just said, that suspect is now in custody. No officers were hurt, and another woman who was in the hotel room with that suspect was also not hurt. Investigations are now underway, at least 2 different ones at this time, one from the Special Investigative Unit with Austin Police and another from Internal Affairs as they look into this. The 2 officers, one who tased Dylan Polinsky and one who shot Dylan Polinsky, have both been with the force for 2 years each. The assistant chief did say the district attorney is on the way to be able to assist in this particular investigation. That he will play a part in the special investigative unit's investigation into this particular shooting. But again, police responded to help after a call for assistance to serve a warrant on Polinsky regarding aggravated robbery warrant. And at that time, they had information that he was either dangerous or potentially armed at that time. We are still tracking all of this information. We have a full detailed article about this reporting about what the situation was last night and many of the details that police just shared. That's on our website, kxan.com. You can also find it on the KXAN News app, so please download that if you've not done so already. Once again, I'm Will Dupree here in the KXAN Live studio. We thank you for watching. We'll see you back here throughout the day with additional updates. Please be careful, be safe, and take care.